What's up, everybody? Let me get this volume. All right. See, this baby should pop up here in just a second. Hope you guys are all doing good tonight. Here we go. It's live. It's live. The Select Madness is live and ready to go. Candid Camper, hello, sir. Hey, so nice to see you. Nice to see all you guys again here. I'm sure I'll see a few more in the chat here in a minute. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to do some more Select tonight. So we're going to open 10 boxes of Select, and we're looking for basically Tigers, gold number to 10, because they're gold flash. There can be gold flash autos, silver flash autos. Mezzanine as low as 101. So any of that kind of stuff is what we're looking for. Hopefully we'll get a big hit and we'll get something worth a couple of bucks on here. Also, just a side note, we're giving away this Brian Ortega Auto. You can see a nice looking auto right here. If you're interested in this, there's a link in the top of the chat and also in the body of the video. All you got to do, click the link, enter your email, you're entered to win. We'll give it away at like an hour before the next stream in a week. So you got a whole week. So if you're watching this and it's not the minute we're streaming it, no big deal. Just click that link, put your email in, and you're good to go. So that's what we got up for grabs this week. Put this over here. And yeah, so that's about it. I think I put up a whole bunch of new videos that are posted up there for future streams. We're getting those scheduled. So there's like 4 or 5 of them up right now. So stay tuned every Monday for the next like month or so. We've got them ready to rock. So let's get into it. Box number 1. I'm ready. Yes, thank you guys and gals. Let's do this. I was playing with the lighting today. I took a page out of the Mr. Beast videos and I said, okay, my videos all suck. How do I make them better? Let me fix this too a little bit. And one of the things I was just looking at, I was like, I realized that the camera of me in the top left needs to get improved, so I'm going to order a new one for that. I got to order a new setup, but I got the lighting fixed. If you noticed before, I used to have like a bad like shine. Like I'd hold cards like this and they'd be like a little like that, but it'd be like really bad. But I got that mostly as fixed as I can for the moment. So, all right, let's see what we got here. All right, here we go. It's been a while since I pulled some Select. I'm kind of forgot what I was doing here. Israel Adesanya, Volkanovski, Amanda Nunes, Jared Cannonier, Silver Flash. I like Cannonier a lot. I think there's a good chance that he's like in the mix next fight. This guy is super good. When he beat down Marvin Vettori, I was like, he just keeps improving. Like every time he fights, he looks better. All right. I'm cheating a little bit. I'm peeking. It looks like a silver hollow. Muhammad Makayev. Drew Dober. Eros Medic rookie. And Marina Rodriguez, silver hollow. What did you pay per blaster box? I paid... that's a great question. I think... that sounds too low. I paid about $360 for 20 of them, so whatever that math comes out to. What do we got here? $360, so it's about... it's like slightly less than 20 a box. I got them for like 18 a box or something, so I bought a whole case. Mario Bautista. Justin Gaethje. There's something back. I don't know. It's an octagon side. Justin Gaethje. Conor McGregor. Nice little octagon side there. Red, white, and blue. And here's a Javid Basharat. Rookie card. Orange flash. Actually, I just sold his Tiger a couple days ago. Yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, I'm hoping to get something big out of these. I've got a ton of cards sitting next to me, like literally like hundreds of blasters that I got to get through. So I kind of went crazy around Christmas because some of the stuff was cheap, and like Fanatics was trying to make deals, and people were trying to make deals. So I was making deals. That looks like a number to 59 in the back. You see that? I'm not sure who it is, but I think it's 59 select. All right, Martin Booty, Joe Pfeiffer, Virna Jandaroba, and who is it? Santiago Ponzinibbio, and that's a blaster hit here. These are 49, number to 49. So that's a pretty good card. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm glad you guys got. I sent so many cards. To be honest, the last like week I've been kind of delirious with cards because I sent all the Christmas like 100 box break. I sent all those cards out, and then I sent all the free break cards too, like back to back, same day. Plus, I sold a bunch of stuff on eBay, so it was like there was a lot going on. Yeah, it's kind of random how they go out, but I'm glad you got some stuff. All right, Ian Garry. By the way, guys, I just found out. I looked into it because I said in the last stream that I was going to check on the WAG book. So Ian Garry's wife / cuckold mistress, she does not have a hard copy of that book that money can buy. It's all digital. It's only a digital book, and if you go on Amazon and look it up, the reviews are like 1.4 stars out of 5, and it's just all UFC people just like trashing this book. So you should go check it out. It's worth 5 seconds of your life to look at, but it's obviously UFC fans that are just making fun of it, and it's hysterical. But I was gonna order 2 copies, and it's not possible. It's digital only, so no giveaways. I apologize. Ian Garry, the man who will never live it down. He's gonna have to go to PFL. Valentina Shevchenko, Juliana Pena, and what do we got here? Javid Basharat. Is that it's a silver hollow rookie card. A lot of Javid tonight. Yeah, Ian Garry, man. I don't want to keep talking about it, but I feel like it just keeps coming up. But yeah, you cannot buy the WAG book. It's you can download it to your Kindle. Is about the best you can do, but that's not going to help any of us. It would have been good for a laugh to have it as a giveaway, but I don't want to buy a Kindle and the book. All right. Kenny Chekwu. Azamat Mirzakhanov, rookie. Ricky Simone. There's a Stipe Miocic, Orange Flash. All right. So it was box 1. All right, box 1, we got a Ponzinibbio to 49. That's all right. How's everybody doing tonight? By the way, fun fact, this week I sent out, I don't know if I feel like I said some of this last week too, but I was delirious with shipping. I sent out cards to Chile. I was talking to a guy who started talking to me on the last video from South Africa. We sent cards to the UK, Canada, Mexico. I feel like there was somewhere else, but it's cool. Keep them coming. Like I will send those cards everywhere. Customs might stop them, but I'm gonna try and do my best. All right, Kamaru Usman, Dustin Poirier, Irene Aldana, and a Brandon Moreno. Is that right? Yeah, Silver Flash. Story time with UFC breaks. That's right. So I gotta make different videos than everyone else. No, it's cool though. I like sending cards out to people and talking to people from all over the place. So it's fun. I do that for work too, and I work all over the world. But it's fun. It's fun. I think trying to spread the sport a little bit, build it up. Brian Battle, Julian Erosa, rookie. Muslim Salikov. And what is this? A John Castaneda rookie card, Silver Hollow. Thoughts on DP's upcoming fight? What happened? Because I got confused with... I thought that he was going to go fight Adesanya or something. Who is he fighting next? I just got a text, too, that Benoit Saint Denis is fighting Dustin Poirier at UFC Miami, which I'm going to go to. And what was the other one? I had one other fight. I can't remember what it was. Who's he fighting? Drickus. Holly Holm. John Castaneda rookie. Tim Elliott. Corey Sandhagen, Orange Flash. The Sandman. Look out. I like that Benoit Saint Denis versus Dustin. I think that's really gonna clear things up real quick. The fact that he's willing to fight Dustin Poirier and jump like 15 ranks to do it is pretty wild. And the fact that Dustin's willing to fight down so far is pretty wild. Corey Sandhagen, Pierre Rodriguez, Conor McGregor, double champion. Oh, there we go. Silver Blanchfield. It's like a hobby silver. That's a good card. Little Silver Blanchfield. Oh, Dustin. Oh, Dustin Poirier. Yeah, so Dustin Poirier. Well, I was just saying, Dustin Poirier and Benoit Saint Denis. I think it's a huge risk for Poirier. And to a lesser extent, career-wise and everything else, Benoit Saint Denis. Because if Benoit loses, it's like, well, you've had 3 fights in the UFC, you're 5 with the Contender Series or whatever. So no one expected you to go, like, knock off Poirier. But if he beats Poirier, Poirier's stock drops fast. And he's outside of, like, he's maybe outside the top 5 real fast. Gerald Mearshart, Chris Gutierrez, Tony Ferg, Tim Elliott, Silver Hollow. Yeah, I mean, I think Benoit Saint Denis looked like an absolute Special Forces killer. So I think he's in the right sport. I mean, he looked like a killer the last 2 outings. So I'm not going to be surprised if he can stop him. Yeah, isn't that crazy that Poirier is the underdog? But I also am curious who's bigger, because I feel like Benoit Saint Denis is a lot bigger than Poirier. And some of it's gonna get physical. Like, there's going to be grappling. He's not going to just stand there and strike with him the whole time. Which that would lend itself to Benoit's favor. Marina Rodriguez. More Javid Basharat. The man is everywhere in this case. Stipe Miocic and Pira Rodriguez. Is she Brazilian? Is it Rodriguez or Rodriguez? Strawweight, flyweight, grappling ability, Sam Hughes, Grasso, Presso, it doesn't say. If anyone knows, Pira Rodriguez or Rodriguez, I don't know if she's Brazilian or Latina, but either way, Orange Flash. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm excited. I think it's going to be fun to see. I'm happy I'm going to go watch it. I mean, somebody's getting hurt in that one. I'm getting hurt that I've opened multiple cases of select blasters and never seen a Firestorm. All right. We got a Damon Jackson. Andre Petrosky rookie card. He did not look good in his last. Pani Kianzad. Davison Figueiredo. This guy's stock is up a little bit. Hey, Beer Slayer. I pulled a Khalil Roundtree Gold Mezzanine. Couple select boxes back. So they're definitely in there. Yeah, Dustin's a gatekeeper for sure, but he's like one of the most dangerous gatekeepers you're ever going to run into. Alexander Volkov. Alex Morano. Caitlin Sermonara. There he is. The most dangerous gatekeeper you're ever going to run into. Mr. Poirier. I like that he has a hot sauce company. I'm a fan of that. Thanks, everybody, for joining us here Monday night. Very happy to be ripping. Abubakar Nurmagomedov. Brian Ortega. We're giving away his auto tonight. Cheyenne Vlismus. And it's a Hobby Silver Usman. cool. Also, you know what I forgot to mention is the UFC fights are back on this week. Saturday, we're back. We're back. We can sit down on the couch on Saturday afternoon and just degen until midnight. Oh, man. I cannot wait. It's been about 3 weeks. The withdrawal is setting in. Sean Woodson, Islam, Rafael Fiziev, and Roman Dolidze. I like Roman Dolidze. Deletes you. Roman deletes you. Roman deletes you. I love this guy. This pack is getting shredded. What's happened? Yeah, I can't wait to watch the fights this weekend. I am ready. My body's ready. Nikita Krylov, Khabib, Amanda Lemos, rookie, and Irene Aldana, Orange Flash. There it is. Last pack in box number 3. Is that who you collect, Khalil Roundtree? There he is. DDP. Cyril Gane. Derek Lewis. This Cyril Gane photo is so funny. He literally looks like a superhero in this one, doesn't he? Look at that. Like, if he was in the Avengers, like Trinity War or something, he would fit right in. The photo's crazy. That's a Cyril Gane global icon Silver Flash. Yes, enjoy the cards. I was a couple of people were telling me they got some stuff in the mail recently, so enjoy. And the Khabib Auto has been delivered. So the winner of that sent me a note today and said that they got it, and we're very surprised. So. And if you guys didn't see, I put up like the next four weeks worth of stuff, like what we're ripping in that, and I got another free break going. So I bought a bunch more Chronicles blasters, and I'm just gonna keep doing free breaks and shipping cards out for free. So if you're not in that one yet, feel free to hop in. We'll just randomly assign spaces and fill the whole thing. Cyril Gane, Derek Lewis. Here's a Mezzanine. Who's that? Josiane Nunez, rookie card, Mezzanine. Oh, this is cool. Andre Petrosky, Orange Flash. Orange Flash octagon side. It looks gold on the screen, but it is Orange Flash. It's cool. I haven't seen that one before. Max Holloway in his Division Farm. All right, Dominic Reyes, Volkan Oezdemir, John Jones, Poetan, Silver Flash. It's a sensational insert, or sensations. Silver Poetan. Looking good, looking good. What do you guys think of the new Immaculate? I was about a second away from buying some, and they didn't have it when I went in the store today. But I've been holding off because I want to buy a case of it and make sure there's like a case hit in there. So I think that's what we're gonna do. But I gotta schedule it now. T.J. Dillashaw, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, Arman Sarukian. This man also rising stock, and Amanda Hebas, Silver Hollow. Yeah, enjoy. I saw a lot of the, I got there, something, maybe a red, white, and blue octagon side. A lot of the Immaculate I've seen, there's some really cool, like, one-on-one Bo Nickel and stuff came out right away. Shogun. Mahashate Hayasair. It's Alexander Romanov. I don't know that I've seen this card yet either. It's a red, white, and blue octagon side. And Jennifer Maya, Orange Flash. Yeah, the only thing with the Immaculate this year, I'm a big Immaculate fan. I buy a lot of them, but there's no Khabib memorabilia this year, which is good because it helps the value of the older stuff. But also a lot of the memorabilia stuff is like it's not fight worn, it's not game used, like it's just random stuff that they put in there. Not all of it, but some of it. So it's like I don't know. But then I was looking through it, like what would I want? And there's like a Khabib Hasbulla auto that looks cool. It actually looks kind of silly, but I think I'll look into that. Hang on one second. Ian Kutalaba, Aljamain Sterling, Leon Edwards, and what is this? This is a Brandon Royval to 49. There it is. Brandon Royval to 49. It's another one of these Blaster exclusives. But obviously the one that I want to buy is the one that just sold on eBay. And it's the 12 auto booklet. And it's a redemption right now. But I think it went for way less than I thought it was going to go for. I should have just bought it, to be honest, because I thought it was going to go for much, much more. And now I think it's just there'll be like 3 or 4 that go similar price. There's only 30 of them that they're going to make. And there's a 101, so I may hold out and try to get the 101. Norma Dumont. Randy Brown. Dricus Duplessis. Lex Pereira, Silver Hollow, rookie. The golds and all that will come. They're in there. Usually, like the rough math on a case of select, you're gonna get like 4 of these numbered to 49, which is fine. These aren't too bad. These are like decent, kind of middle tier guys. And then you get like typically 2 autos and something else. Venom patches are awesome. Venom patches look amazing. I totally agree. Topps cards. I mean, if you look, there's older UFC cards that were made by Topps before. And you can see, like, the museum and the parallels all look pretty cool. I think they make less of them, too. At least they used to. Joe Selecki. Li Jingliang. Rafael Dos Anjos. And there is a Jessica Andrade Silver Flash. We're about due for some juice. This is box 5 of 10. Alex Perez. Charles Oliveira. There's Raul Rosas Jr. That's a rookie card. And we got a Jacek Silver Hollow. Cool. I'd really like to get Firestorm or 101 Mezzanine. I feel like I've opened so many of these. It's like there's a lot of good stuff, but I haven't seen the top of the mountain yet. Kevin Holland. Ignacio Bahamondes, Chilean fighter. Jalen Turner. Yikes. And what was it? Nikita Krylov, Orange Flash. Okay. Santiago Ponzinibbio. Davison Figueiredo. Roman Delizio. And what is this? All right. Josh Emmett to 49. And that's a premier level. That card feels crisp also. Josh Emmett to 49. What have his card prices popped up after that crazy knockout? 'Cause I've got a Josh Emmett to 25 sitting over there. I was thinking about selling. I mean, it's a cool card. It looks good. I like the black on it. I kind of want to grade it, to be honest, but I don't know if I will. I haven't really been grading much because I graded a lot of old Khabib cards, and some of them came back like PSA 4, and I was like, that's not what you want. It's just not what you want. It's not good. Where is this at? You can't even see it. Hang on. There we go. Kamaru Usman, Dustin Poirier, Irene Aldana, and it's just Jordan Levitt Silver Hollow. What? What do you think of the UFC Immaculate? Golden Octagon got skunked. He got stinker autos. Yeah, I so I have like I don't really watch other people's stuff very much. At least not UFC things. And I glanced at that to see what it was, and I was also curious how long he milked that box, because the video was like 25 minutes long, but it was one box of Immaculate, like 5 cards or 6 cards or whatever. Yeah, I was just kind of curious. So I peeked, but it didn't look good. And I think he even said at one point, he's like, "I wasted my money on this box." But that's why, also, not to like talk about other people's stuff, but his I saw his like I bought one of everything in 2023 video, and I just fast forwarded to the hits to see what he was getting, and he was like, "Oh, Donruss sucks, like this one's no good," and I totally disagree. I 100% disagree, but I think it depends how many boxes you're buying. So if you buy one of these, yeah, it might be this, like, and you're like, "Well, that was no good, I didn't like that." But if you open 10 or 20 or 3 cases or 4 cases, you're going to get a much better idea of what's normal and like kind of what the range is. And I think he just has a bad taste in his mouth about the Don Russ or whatever. But I got the Aaron Blanchfield purple rated rookie auto to 15 during the Christmas break. And there was like a Lemos rated rookie auto orange. Like there's a lot of good stuff in there. But if there's a 15 in every case, then you got to open 20 boxes. And that's all there is to it. I think a lot of times guys get confused where they go, "Oh, these boxes stink." They don't open enough. Like, yeah, you buy one lottery ticket at the gas station. It doesn't mean you're going to win $1,000,000 every time. Like, you buy the whole roll, you might win 5 or 10 or 20 or whatever. Like, you'll see more of it. Brian Battle, Julian Arosa, The Juice, Holly Holm, Khabib, Orange Flash. Bo Nickel doing his autos. Yes, he did. I'd rather buy 2019 Topps UFC Knockout. Now, there's an idea. Now you're using your brain. You're thinking outside the box a little bit there. I also have been very casually just looking around for a 2012 hobby box. Khabib rookies. I think I saw there's one guy who was like they're not packs, they're like little boxes, and he's got like one little box for I think it was like, I don't know, like $1,800 or something, and I was like, I mean that doesn't make any sense either, but they're few and far between. I talked to the guy who owns the Khabib rookie 101, and he was like, "You can make an offer." I was like, "All right, how about $100,000?" And I got no response. So I don't know how much he wants for it, but I think it's a much higher number. Pierre Rodriguez, Conor McGregor, Gerald Meerschaert, Amanda Lemos, Silver Flash Sensations. Yeah, it's a true story. I asked him if he'd take 100, and he didn't respond. So, but if that card's been pulled already, then the 2012 hobby box, it's like, what are you chasing exactly? Like, what card do you think is going to be worth $5,000 a pack or whatever these people want? Chris Gutierrez, Tony Ferguson, Phil Rowe. That's a card you don't see very much of. What do we got here? Abu Bakar Nurmagomedov. It's a silver hollow. What's your top blasters in order? For 2023? The key is to buy 4,000 boxes. That's kind of my strategy. I don't see a lot of guys who just mercilessly open blasters, but I've had fun because I like getting the hits. Like, if you open enough and you pull like a red National Pride Kamzat Chimaev out of a bunch of boxes nobody thinks are good, that feels good. Marina Rodriguez. What did you just ask me? Blasters in order for 2023. I think I wrote this in a comment for somebody else who wanted to know like what's good to buy. But I like Select number one. And then what else? We've got Don Russ, Optic, and Chronicles. I think it's Select, Chronicles, Don Russ, and then Optic. Because I think Optic has a lot of low end autos. So like you will get autos, but I think they're low end. I think that Don Russ, you can actually make money if you buy a case. And Chronicles, obviously, there's big cards in there. Javid Basharat, rookie card. Casey O'Neill, red, white, and blue, octagon side. And Alexander Volkov, orange flashed around that. Volkov is like such an underrated fighter. Nobody likes this guy. He has no fans. I mean, I think he lives in a hole somewhere in Russia, but like, he is good. And every time I've discounted this guy, he comes out and just beats the brakes off of somebody. I mean, he's a great fighter. And maybe he's not going to be champion, but like, he's great. He's dangerous. He's a good guy. Good fighter. This is all this discussion about blasters. It's just fueling the feud. The Golden Octagon UFC breaks feud. It's going to break out. It's going to be blood in the streets. But there will be gold also. And that's all I care about. There it is. We got something. We got a little piece, a taste. So I say, you got to open 4,000 boxes. All right. Stipe, Max Holloway. Let's see if we figure out what this is. It is a lightweight, which is probably good. It is, I don't think, a rookie, which might be good. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's see what we got here. Rafael Fiziev to 10. All right. That is number 7 of 10. Rafael Fiziev. What do you guys think of that one? This is why you can't open one box. If you're doing it on a stream or making an opinion on it, like, you got to open a lot. It's like science, basically, guys. It's basically science. We have to go through and do a lot of experimentation and see what we like. And I like gold. That's what I like. And knocking over Brandon Royval 49s. See if we get in there. Oh, look at that. Just snuck him in. Perfect. Yeah, see, you get a nice gold flash there to 10. This pack literally has just been opened the worst ever. I don't know how this happened. It has a tail. All right. Still in the hunt for a Firestorm and a 101 Mezzanine. Michelle Pereira. Brock Lesnar. Max Griffin. And a Brian Ortega Silver Hollow. That gold don't look bad, right? Scoot that one up. Put it in my winter box there. There. Hello. You gotta know what you want before you rip boxes. If you're only doing it for value, then don't open them. Ripping packs is a gamble, for sure. But I think there's some that are better than others, and it depends how much you pay for them. So there's a couple variables, but yeah, I think my cousin is a Tom Brady collector, and all he does is buy singles. We went to the National Card Show, and I had to like force him at gunpoint to buy. I don't even know what it was. It was like a $45 weird like football not blast mega box or something. He just won't do it. But he'll buy crazy Tom Brady stuff. He just won't buy packs. So I got him to buy one, and we open it up later, but it's nothing. Anthony Smith, David Dvorak, Julian Arosa, Mezzanine rookie. Alex Morano, Orange Flash. The one thing I'll tell you about the Golden Octagon Man, though, is I don't know how long he's been making videos. I've been doing it for like 3 months on a more steady basis. I made some break stuff just for breaks we were doing before, but he has like loads more subscribers and likes and videos of people he talks to. So, I mean, he's done a good job. I mean, he's got to be one of the biggest UFC people out there, I guess. I mean, I don't know. There's the Joe's Mustache guy, who I've seen. I watched like one or two of his just randomly. And then the Golden Octagon. And then it's like Pac-Man or D-Gen Rips or someone, but they're doing everything. It's not just UFC. So, I mean, I think that's it. Like, that's pretty much who's out there. There's a lot of guys who make like one video and then they fall off. But I'm just trying to be steady and keep ripping every week. And I was looking into the YouTube monetization a little bit, and my plan with that is just to like get the money from the videos and buy a hobby and give it all away. So looking forward to that. Stephen Thompson, Shogun Hua, Maheshate Hayasaya rookie, and what is this? Dustin Poirier, Silver Flash, Snapshot. These cards look so cool. I know it's just kind of like a silver or something, but it's cool. Yeah, Fizzy of Gold. Hopefully I get 3 more boxes here. All right, what do we got? Ian Kutalaba, Eljo, Tabitha Ricci, and Norma Dumont Silver Hollow. All right. UFC Card Fiend. I don't think I've ever seen that. Tomorrow I got to talk about getting tickets to Miami. Go watch Cheeto. Leon Edwards. Norma Dumont. Red, white, and blue Holloway Octagon side. Looks nice. And what is this? Aljamain Sterling Orange Flash. I'll tell you, the watching Cheeto fight O'Malley, and then also Poirier and Benoit Saint Denis. That's cool. Like, and it's 5 rounds. It's not going to go 5 rounds, but I think that'll be cool to see live. Great, you guys know all of them. When I started doing this, I literally was just in the card shop talking to a guy who does it for like baseball and football, and I was like, yeah, I think I'm just gonna do it that way, because I was telling about like trying to sell on Whatnot, and I didn't really like the format, like trying to harass people to buy break spots. And he's like, just open them, just open the packs, like open whatever you want. Randy Brown, Dricus Duplessis, Cyril Gane, and is this a Leon Edwards to 49? It is. This card is not bad right now. A year ago, nobody would have been happy with this, but Leon Edwards to 49, I'll take it. We're knocking a lot of these out tonight. A lot of the 49 spots are getting pulled, which means that the second half of this box has probably got, I would say, 2 autos or something pretty good in there. Yeah, I'm excited to go. I like Miami. There's some really good restaurants in South Beach too. Like, I go to an Israeli place where they make like hot pitas and like whole fish and stuff. It's really good. Alexander Volkov. There's good Cuban food. Like, there's everything. Alex Morano. Caitlin Sermonara. And another Leon Edwards, Orange Flash. You know, Jorge Masvidal is going to be running around. Colby Covington's going to be there. Like, it's going to be a mess. All right. Derek Lewis. Damon Jackson. Andre Petrosky. And a Randy Brown Silver Hollow. right, we got 3 more boxes to go here. What time is it? I feel like I'm going fast tonight. Every rip I've done since that Christmas one feels fast. Like, there's just no way. There's absolutely no way to... Like, spending 6 hours ripping cards is great. And I have friends who, they watch it, or they've got the YouTube on their TV, and they're like, I'm like, dude, I see you all the time. Like, that, when that video plays on the playlist, like, it's on all night. Like, I see it constantly. But after doing that, it's like, 10 boxes? Like, no problem. Like, I don't remember some of those boxes I opened. 10's no problem. Santiago Ponzinibbio, Davison Figueiredo, Roman Delizio. That's going to be the new nickname, I'm telling you. Taylor Santos doesn't pay her bills, word on the street. And now allegedly out of the UFC. But we'll take... Is that her fighting Roxanne Modafferi? Nice. Tiger loading. Yeah, who would you want if a Tiger came out right now? Who would you want? Who's your Tiger play of the week? Also, if we finish these before 9 o'clock, I have like a couple of like garbage 22 Chronicle or Don Russ I'm gonna open just for fun. Kamaru Usman, Dustin Poirier, Adrian Yanez, and Amanda Ribas. That's a silver hollow right there. If you could have any Tiger, which Tiger would it be? Tom Aspinall, good pick. I think Bo Nickel is still... Bo Nickel's probably the most dollars on the card, but... Cody Garbrandt all day. What were you telling me last time you were talking to his ex-wife or something? Irene Aldana. Brian Battle. Kaikara France. Red, white, and blue octagon side. And Charles Oliveira, orange flash. Anderson Silva. That's a good pick too. Yeah, I'm thirsty for a Firestorm personally, just because I don't understand how I haven't gotten one. And also that 101 Mezzanine. 101 Mezzanine would just... I haven't even seen one. I mean, they've got to be uncommon, but I don't think I've seen any. Juliana Rosa. Holly Holm. John Castaneda. Like, I haven't even seen him on Facebook or anything. Sergey Pavlovich to 49. This card will be worth more money in a year when he wins like 3 fights by first round knockout. Number to 49. Getting a lot of these. A lot of 49ers tonight. This might be as many as I've ever seen in a case. Like 5 right there. GSP Tiger be good. Yeah. Well, imagine... Because there's a Bo Nickel Mezzanine 101 out there, isn't there? That's a thing that exists as a rookie card. Tim Elliott. Corey Sandhagen, Pierre Rodriguez, Poetan, Silver Hollow. I met Triple C and he signed my orange flash. I'm going to send it in to be graded. That's cool. Yeah, make sure you just pay for the authentication, not like the grade. Because all people care about is the that it's a real auto. Dude, I got boxes from Target. There were 3 case hits stuck together. Makayev, Rosas, Firestorm, and a Macy Barber Octagon Side Silver? What Target do you shop at? What? Can I come on Friday when they restock? That sounds amazing. Conor McGregor. Gerald Mearshart. Not a 1-of-1 Mezzanine, but it is a Yair Rosenstrike Select Mezzanine. There's a Volkanovski orange flash octagon side. This is the beginning of NFL season. Huge Ravens fan, and we beat the Bengals that day. Best luck of my life. All right, 2 boxes to go, and then potentially a gratuitous Donruss rip after this. I don't even know where I guess I ordered them sometime, but I'm not even really sure. I have like an off number. I try to buy stuff in increments of 10 or 5, worst case, and I have like 2 Donruss blasters just sitting there, 2022. So we can open those. If anyone who hasn't already, take a look. There's more videos, streams posted for the next couple weeks. There's a free break. I think it's first week of February, but you'll see it. It's like the same picture as the last one. Feel free to jump in there. Just click the link, get your email in, and you'll be entered to win a spot. Yuri Prochaska, Amanda Hibas, Poetan, Stipe Miocic. Why does this feel so thick? Card feels like twice the thickness of normal. It's weird. Also, it says Prism on it, which I never noticed, but whatever. Select. Yeah, that's. Is that? No, that's right. Select. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I'm having a freak out. Stipe Miocic and new Silver Flash insert. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see when the Topps cards come out, but I have a feeling that it's going to be a little while. I don't think it's going to happen as fast as people think. Like, business is slow, and if they're in a lawsuit, it could be 2 years before that gets resolved. Aaron Blanchfield, Terrence McKinney, Forrest Griffin, and a Drew Dober Silver Hollow. There we go, a little Drew Dober. I think for my first sponsorship, I'm going to find like a manicure company nearby. Just like, my fingernails are on the stream. I need them to look good. All right, Dustin Jacoby, Jennifer Maya, Joe Selecki, Ricky Simone Orange Flash. Ricky Simone. He's fighting this weekend, isn't he? And I think he's going to dominate. Guys, this is a UFC stream, guys. Just please, no NFL talk allowed in here. I'm only kidding. Enjoy yourself. Li Jingliang, Rafael Dos Anjos, Alex Perez. Is this another one of these? No. Kelvin Gastelum. It's a silver hollow. Premier level, though. Looks cool. All right, 2 packs here, 1 more box. Then we're going to get our gratuitous Donruss box out. I think I got... Oh, you know what I could do? Hang on, I gotta look. I might have some Chronicles, too. Charles Oliveira, Kevin Howland, Ignacio Bahamondes, and a Mario Bautista Silver Hollow. All right. Let's see. Santiago Ponzinibbio, Davison Figueiredo, Roman Delice, and Luana Pinheiro, Orange Flash rookie card. Very nice. All right, last box. If there's not a Firestorm, a Tiger, a Gold Auto, or a 1 of 1, I'm going to open something else too. Gratuitous box. I've got... What am I doing over there? I got 3? I don't know. I got to take a peek. I got a few other things. There's 3 boxes of Chronicles that are kind of eyeballing me. I think we're going to open those. Why didn't they put Jim Miller on UFC 300? I thought they did. I thought Dana White said 100% he was going to be there. Yeah, Ricky Simone versus Mario Bautista. Well, my boy, he's not my boy, but the guy who I listen to for UFC betting advice, who I think when I watched tape, he was picking very similarly. He thinks Ricky Simone's going to run over Mario Bautista, so keep that in mind when you're placing your bets. Brian Ortega, Shan Vlismus, Sean Woodson, Chuck Liddell, and new Silver Flash. I don't know that I've seen this before either. It's cool. Come on, Firestorm. I just want to know how many cases do I have to open to get the Firestorm. Islam Makhachev, Rafael Fiziev, Vicente Luque, and another? No, Joe Selecki, Silver Hollow. Cool. We've got a nice collection of these numbered to 49 blaster hits. The Leon Edwards and the Josh Emmett, probably the best, and the Fiziev Gold to 10 is solid. Nikita Krylov, Khabib, Amanda Lemos, Roman Delitsiu, Orange Flash rookie card. Okay, looking for something spicy. Speaking of spicy, you guys ever had like real Chinese food where they make the spicy fish? And it's just a pot of chili oil and like bok choy and vegetables and like flaming hot sole. It's delicious. I got a taste for that. Josiane Nunez, maybe because the snowstorm's coming. I don't know. Joanna Jacek, Jordan Levitt, and Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira, Silver Hollow. Okay, two here. Two. Let me think for a second. I got five. I think I have 3 boxes of Chronicles that we can open. Magomed Ankalaev, Mark Coleman, Cynthia Calvillo. I'm happy with that gold Fiziev. That's a Silver Hollow Leech. I'm happy with the gold Fiziev, but I was hoping to get a little more juice, so we'll roll the dice with 3 Chronicles also. A little Leech there. Ni hao. I think it'd be kind of cool to see Brock Lesnar on UFC 300. Oof. I don't know, man. Who would he fight? I don't know if he's in fighting shape necessarily anymore. Tracy Cortez, Bryce Mitchell, Brandon Royval, and an Orange Flash Usman. But don't worry, guys, that was 10 boxes. Stay tuned. I'm going to grab 3 more Chronicles here, and we're going to get to work. Orange Flash. All right. There's trash everywhere. All right. Let's do these 2. Why not? It's Monday. It's also, was I going really fast, or was that normal speed? I feel like I was flying. It's not even 9 o'clock. What state do I live in? Most of the time, I live in Illinois, in Chicago. And sometimes I live in Wisconsin because I like fishing and boating and stuff like that. And I buzz around quite a bit. Don't forget, guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, the ultra rare Galactic. Let me show you. We've gotten 2 of these. The Galactic Parallel. We got the Bo Nickel first, which was a huge hit. And then we got the Jamal Hill right as the domestics were happening. And that was less of a huge hit. But still a nice pull. Lesnar's daughter. Man, I don't know what to say about that. I feel for her. I don't know. She's She's going to have a rough road. Miranda Maverick. All right, we got... Hang on one second. Let me just... What am I going to do here? I got to move some cards. I got stacks of select here. Stacks of select that got to be moved around. Axes. Hits. Okay. Now I'm ready. Chronicles. These are 2023. 3 gratuitous blasters. Miranda Maverick. Dustin. Brandon Royval. This is a Gelton Almeida Prestige. Adrian Yanez Playoff. Poirier Luminance. This card's backwards because it's numbered to 99. Aljamain Sterling. Green Elite to 99. All right. I'll take it. I do think that the second half of that select... Oh, geez. The second half of that select case is going to be big, though. Because I think there's going to be at least, like, 2 autos in there. There's going to be something. Minnesota. I was just watching Fargo. My wife and I were watching Fargo, and she's seen them, but I'm on season 2 right now, just kind of wrapping it up. It's pretty funny. Amanda Lemos, Charles Oliveira. It's a Matt Hughes base legacy. Kaikara France Origins. Gaethje Absolute. Is it Absolute? Yeah. Jake Matthews bronze to 299. Oh man, for a second I thought it was a Galactic. I'm not used to seeing Revolution cards in these packs right now. I haven't opened these in a little while. All right, so that's a Volkanovski Astro. So that's like one of the parallels of the Revolution. You can see, where is it? There's like stars right in here. I get Jake Matthews, the Celtic kid, all suited up here. Chronicles was good this year. Everything was good this year, except Prism. Prism might actually be the bottom of my list. I didn't open enough of it either, to be totally fair. Like, I should have opened a lot more, but I didn't like what I saw. Muslim Salikov. Natan Levy. Clay Guida. Rafael Dos Anjos. Alexander Volkanovski Contenders Season Ticket. This is an Alexander Rakic something. Yes, a something. Alexander Rakic Phoenix Auto. All right. And behind that's a Tatiana Suarez hiding back there. Illusions. Man, I'll tell you, in the women's division right now, it's kind of stacked. Like, there's a lot of really good women. Manon Fiorot, Erin Blanchfield, Tatiana Suarez is another one. Like, there's some really solid, like, up-and-coming talent there. Alexander Rakic, Phoenix. Yeah, we're doing okay. That box isn't too bad. I had a hard time with the Prism this year. Just like I was struggling to find any kind of value in it, and 2022 was a nightmare too. So I just kind of avoided it. There he is, Ian Garry. I'm not gonna say anything else. I'm moving on from the whole situation until there's further developments. Ronnie Yahya, Erin Blanchfield, Nikita Krylov, Molly McCann, the Meatball. I like her. I don't think she's world championship quality, but she fights like a pit bull, man. She is fun to watch. Michelle Pereira. Every one of them now I think is a Galactic, and my heart like stops for a second, and I'm like, is it? Is it? No, it isn't. This is a Bo Nickel Revolution though. Yep, Chronicles was good this year. I thought maybe I kind of like got lucky with the Bo Nickel Galactic, and it covers a lot of the cost, and I was like way ahead. So I was scared to go back in, and then I got another one, and it was like it just kind of kept rolling. So we may do some more. I'm waiting to see what they do for 2024 too. I want to get some Immaculate at some point, but I want to do it the right way and have enough of it that we can actually get something big. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see if there's Prism or what's going to happen. Jamal Hill, Armin Sarukian, Javid Basharat, Alexa Grasso, Lauren Murphy, BJ Penn, and Zhang Wei Li, XR. Yeah, the amount of autos that they put in this year for everything, Select, Chronicles especially, Optic especially, is significantly better. Significantly. But the only thing is I think there's a lot more low-level autos in there than there is in Hobby. But either way, it's still better than it was. Mackenzie Dern, Jeff Neal, Jack Della Maddalena, got a Derek Lewis Origins, Dan 50K Ige Absolute, a bronze Ryan Hall, and who is this? Michael Chiesa. It's a Michael Chiesa Limited, and a bronze Ryan Hall Phoenix. It's actually kind of a cool card. The bronze Phoenix look really cool because it's like metallic on metallic. They look nice. There he is, the Wizard. All right, let's do another one. There's my axe. Yeah, it'll be interesting, but I'm not totally sure that you're going to see the end of Panini like anytime soon. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like 2 years ongoing of Panini before they can switch. Because one, like Topps isn't going to be able to just like flip a switch and make cards overnight. Even if, you know, we heard about it 2 or 3 months ago. Even if they're already working on it, like it's going to take a little while. And then I think it's a contract dispute that they have going on with Panini is why they tried to push it over right away. So good luck. Yeah, 2022 blasters were terrible. Terrible. Select was probably the best, but like otherwise it was a total nightmare. And even those were kind of so-so. Brandon Royval, they were just too skimpy. Like there'd be one good card in the whole case. Amanda Lemos, Charles Oliveira, Josh Emmett, Monster, Amanda Nunes, Paulo Costa. Polo Costa. All right, Muslim Salikov, Natan Levy. I'm surprised they haven't had that guy fighting with the whole war in Israel. Like, it seems like you'd want your Israeli fighters up and running, but who knows. Julian Arosa. Taylor Santos. Aaron Blanchfield, Rookies and Stars. There's a Cyril Gahn to 99. Is it to 99? Can't see. Yes. Cyril Gahn to 99, green. See the green Chronicles on there? That's a good one. And we got an Islam Astro. So that's good. Like a Cyril Gahn green to 99. I think it's decent. Decent card. Well, Islam Astro. I'll tell you what's even worse than 22 is 21. I opened a whole case of 2021 Prism blasters, thinking I was a boss and knew what I was doing. I got that whole case, and I negotiated the price down from 40 a box to like 36. And I sat there and opened them with my buddy, and literally it was just like 10 silvers, all base, and there was one green Pulsar Prism, I think. And it was Yair Rosenstrike when he was just not doing well at all. And I was like, this is the hit. Like, it sold for $3. I was like, I'm in the hole for $800. This is the nightmare. This is the stuff of nightmares. Clay Guida. Ian Garry. There might be something in here. I feel like I see something upside down. Or maybe, I don't know. But I feel like there's something in here. Rani Yaya. Caitlin Sermonera. Maybe I'm wrong. No, I think there's Saeed Nurmagomedov. It is a Forrest Griffin auto of some kind. Forrest Griffin Origins auto. Red Origins auto. And there's a Henry Cejudo Elite right behind it. Alright. 2 boxes, 2 autos. Thank you, Forrest. Yeah. Alright, alright. I'm out of stands. Put it right there. Oh, good. I'm glad you got it. Yeah, pretty much all that stuff has been sent out, so there's a couple stragglers here and there, things I had to do, but for the most part, we sent everything out. Aaron Blanchfield, Jamal Hill, Armin Sarukian. I just knew after doing the Christmas giveaway, the free break, and eBay all on the weekend, I was like, I can't ever do these 3 things at the same time again. Like, I was just living down here doing card stuff. Shevchenko Luminance. It's like, I need a little break from shipping. Josh Barnett. Or we'll hit 1,000 subs and I'll just hire my neighbor kid to come by and ship for me. John Jones, Origins. And Patty the Batty, Revolution. There you go, Batty. It was so much. Like, I don't know how much I shipped that weekend, but it was over 100 shipments, maybe 200. I don't know. It was crazy, and it just all compounded. I didn't think it through. Javid Basharat, Mackenzie Dern, Jeff Neal, Umar Nurmagomedov. Looks like Bryce Mitchell. It's a Jack Hermanson. I don't know if they're gonna let that guy fight again. And a Sean O'Malley Illusions is the last one there. Oh no, my phone is dying. Well, I got enough juice for one more box. It's getting a charger. I don't know what's happening. It doesn't matter. We're getting through this last box. Okay. JDM. Rose. Conor McGregor. Gilbert Burns. Mohamed Makayev. This guy's stuff is kind of undervalued right now. He's like 1 or 2 fights away from having his cards worth like triple. Armin Sarukian. This man's on the rise too. And Cub Swanson, last one out of there. All right, last box. X. Yeah, we're doing okay here. Like, I'm not sure how much the Fiziev gold is worth, but I mean, it's okay. Leon to 49 might not be bad. I don't know what Josh Emmett's stuff is doing. I gotta look. But after that knockout, you think it's gotta be heading up. Forrest Griffin has terrible handwriting. I have an autographed photo. My brother-in-law saw him at like a trade show. I don't know what he was doing. He was at like an aerospace trade show, and they had Forrest Griffin just randomly at a booth, like signing autographs for people in like the military industry. And so like military contractors walking around there at this trade show, and Forrest Griffin is just there. So he went up to him and he's like, "Oh, hey, my brother-in-law's a big fan." Da da da. So he got me this. It's like a big photo, like I don't know, like a piece of paper size. It says, "To Glenn, best wishes, Forrest Griffin." It's basically illegible. Like, it's almost impossible to read. It's like the letters are all squiggly. I don't know if he's got arthritis or what, but I appreciate the inscription, but it's very difficult to read. Matheus Nicolau. Anthony Hernandez. Yadong Song. Jack Della Maddalena. There's Jim Miller. UFC Tricentennial Jim Miller. Holly Holm. And a Groove Conor McGregor. That looks pretty good. kind of groove. Come on, baby. All right. Amir Obazi. Anthony Smith. Bone Nickel. The Heat. What is this? Sergey Pavlovich Luminance. Khabib Legacy. Abbas Rutin Lightning Strike Auto. Hello. That's kind of cool. Those gloves look big. That is like clearly after a fight. He looks like, he looks like he's been through something. Abbas Rutin Auto. I don't know. Maybe I'll go buy more of these. They're kind of fun. I like all the autos. I like Lightning Strike Obsidian autos too. I feel like these are just a great time. Who doesn't like getting this? Abbas Rutin Lightning Strike? It's awesome. I'm glad I opened these 3 boxes. The last card was Ignacio Bahamondes XR. For all our Chilean friends out there. Pay-per-view, Forrest versus Merab. Let's get a colored card in 10 seconds. Well, the problem is, I think Forrest would win because Merab doesn't even write letters. He just draws music notes and, like, musical symbols, so it's very confusing. Casey O'Neill. Leon Edwards. Chris Curtis. Josh Emmett. Amanda Nunes. Paulo Costa. And Muhammad Makayev, Revolution. How much for that Abbas Rutin? I don't know. Whatever like a recent comp or close to it is fine. If you want it, just send me an email. It's ufcbreaks@gmail.com. Just send me a note. Send me a reasonable offer. It's yours. Jan Blachowicz. Alex Carceres. Julian Arosa. Taylor Santos. Blanchfield, Rookies and Stars. BJ Penn Bronze to 299. And a Sergey Spivak Limited. These are cool. Limited cards. I went through a lot of base cards today too. That's for sure one of them that's like there's less of them per pack than anything else. BJ Penn Bronze. Hey, anyone who's popped in the last, I don't know, half hour or so, we're just rounding out with a few extra packs here from a Chronicles box set. But be sure to get in the free break. It's posted right now on YouTube. It's scheduled, I should say. But there's a free break coming up. So just get in there, put your email in. You'll be entered to get a spot. Jake Matthews. All the shipping is free, too, so you don't have to worry about anything. Max Holloway. Jack Shore. Caitlin Sermonaro. Who's that? Magomed? Saeed Nurmagomedov. There's a Kamzat Phoenix. And John Jones Certified. All right, this is the last pack, officially. And there's a giveaway going on, too, right now. So there's a Brian Ortega Auto. I got it right here. We're giving this away. So we got a Brian Ortega, was it Sensationals Signature Series? Sorry, it's an Optic Auto. This is going out for free, so whoever wins this is just like a free giveaway. There's a link on the stream today. Click on it, same thing, enter your email, and we'll send that out to somebody. Renato Carneiro. What is this? Oh, it's just backwards. I was all excited to get a John Jones auto. I was like, yeah, let's do that. It's not. It's just John Jones and his origin. All right. Makachev, Joe Selecki, Cody Garbrandt, Shevchenko. That's a rip. Josh Barnett. Whew. Okay. Yeah, send me an email. I'm happy to get that card out to you. Okay, so here's the hits. Let's go through this real briefly. We did good. I'll separate the origins here. The origins. What am I talking about? The Chronicles. All right. So there's a whole bunch of select. I'm not going to go through them, but there's a lot of select. Silver, orange flash, silver flash, all that kind of stuff. This is the Chronicles one, though. BJ Penn, Legacy Bronze, and that's the $2.99. Let's see if you can... It's hard to zoom in. But anyways, it's $2.99. It looks cool. Most of these, I assume they're always white on white on white, but this one's noticeably bronze, which is cool. Muhammad Makayev, Revolution. Connor, Revolution Groove. The Baddie, Revolution. Cyril Gahn, Green Chronicles to 99, which is cool. I like that card. I think these greens are actually kind of undervalued. Because, like, it's Chronicles, but, like, it's still the 99. It should be worth, like, a couple bucks minimum. Islam Makhachev, Revolution Astro. Ryan Hall, the Wizard, Bronze Phoenix. So Bo Nickel Revolution. Celtic Kid Chronicles to $2.99. Volk Revolution Astro. And here's some of the bigger ones. Aljo Green Elite also to $2.99. The Bas Rutten Lightning Strike Obsidian Auto, which is awesome. Forrest Griffin and Alexander Rakic, and that's a silver Phoenix auto and a red Origins auto. Those are all 2023. And then from Select, the bigger hits out of the Select are these. Pavlovich, these are all to 49. So these are black, blue, and silver prisms. Pavlovich to 49. Ponzinibbio to 49. Josh Emmett, I'm curious to see what this kind of goes for. I just think the knockout was so vicious, like, you got to think he's moving. Leon Edwards to 49. Another nice little pickup. Brenner Royval to 49. And then the Fiziev Gold Flash is the 10. So this was by far the best, I think. But it leads me to believe the second half of this case will have quite a bit in there. Because we've gotten no autos yet, no Tigers, one gold, and a bunch of 49s. So I think the second half will have a lot in there, which is good. So we get some cool stuff tonight, and then a little more in whatever that is, like 2 or 3 weeks. I think I got the second half scheduled. So that's it tonight, guys. Free break. Getting the free breaks. Free Ortega Auto going out. It's not tonight, but if you're watching, the link's up for a week. Get on that. Get yourself a free Ortega Auto. Next week, I don't even remember what we're doing, but I think it's a 10-box mixer, which is half Optic and half Chronicles. So that'll be kind of fun. Similar to tonight, 10 boxes. We'll let them rip. I just want to say also thank you very much to all you guys for putting up with me as I've slowly developed the quality of these videos and gotten more cameras and just kind of better at things in general. We have a list. You saw the lighting. Maybe you noticed, maybe you didn't, but it's a little better today. So we worked on that, and we're going to have some upgrades to cameras and computers and things coming up next. But this has been a pleasure, and without you guys watching it and leaving feedback and subscribing, none of it's possible. And I would just be down here alone, minding my own business, but I've actually really enjoyed doing this. So thank you very much for everything you've done. If there's anything I can do for you, if you need base cards, if you want something you see ripped, just send me an email, and I'm happy to talk with you directly. So until next week, thank you very much, and have a good week, guys. Be careful, be safe, be good. Bye-bye.